Hey you guys, I'm kind of sorry. I mean, I looked at it. You guys can see me, just some natural light in there for once. So this is some books that I got from my library. All these books I got for $1. They were doing a sale where you could get a box for $1 or fill a bag for $1. And I wasn't like there on the first day of the sale. I didn't know until it was kind of like towards the end, and I was like, I guess I can just go check it out and see if they have anything interesting. I didn't really have high hopes for reasons. I wish I could have gone to this other library sale they were talking about that was happening today, and it was in a bigger city. And they said they actually dropped some books off over there too because it was a smaller town, this library. And Baton Rouge is a really big city, so they're going to have a lot more options. But it takes like an hour and a half to go over there, and then trying to find my way around. And I was just busy today. Not busy enough not to film this video, but busy enough not to be in a car for that long on that journey. So sadly, I'll have to wait another day when they're having another library sale. It's not like I need any more books. And even then, like, I didn't get as many books as you guys might be thinking, even though I did the box for $1. And I'll show you guys why. First, I'm going to show you guys the books that I got for myself. And that is Poems by Sydney Lee, No Sign. And then I got some plains, Casper and Other Plays by Andaki. It seemed interesting. I started reading it in the library, so I was like, I'll just take it with me. And then I got Selected Poems by Carl Sandburg. And then I got Feed by M.T. Anderson, which is a book that has always been like in my eyesight. So I was like, maybe it's time to finally read it now that it's cheap. I mean, it was barely $1, barely. And then I got The Magic Streams of Frankie Presto by Mitch Albom. I've read The Five People You Meet in Heaven and the sequel. I think I read like one other one, but I don't remember. But I really love those books, so just adding to my Mitch Albom collection. And then mainly for the kids, I got My Adventure in Mother Goose Land, Me and the Yellow-Eyed Monster. I didn't get all the kids books they had. Maybe I should have to give the kids more options, but these are the ones that were interesting. And I was like, if push came to shove and they didn't want them, I could leave them at my house and not feel shame about. Mind Your Manners, Pooh. This is one I'm keeping for myself though. Play It Again, Charlie Brown, and the Pooh storybook by A.A. Milne, because I love me so Winnie the Pooh. And then the reason I had to get a box is because I got like this encyclopedia set. It was only missing one, which I tried looking at online. They're kind of expensive. Like most of them are selling the set. They're not doing one specific book, but I thought it would be interesting either way. And it was a set of childcraft stuff, so it's like, you know, giving the kids some interesting history and like a prose that a child could understand, or that you can teach it to them to read them with. But some of the kids, my friends' kids, like to read, and so this will give them some more options about stuff. This one is, of course, A Look into Space. This one's People to Know. So we got some historical figures on the back there. And then we have Stories of Freedom. We have Inventions and Inventors. Look and Learn. About Me. Make and Do. So they have like some projects in here about animals. The kids always like learning about animals. Math and Magic, which I feel like math these days is just hard. So maybe, I don't know if that will help or not, because we have changed to, I forgot what's the new math system, but I saw the kids doing it one day, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm bad at math. This ain't helping. I was wondering. Pets and Other Animals. So they're making a distinction between pets and other things. Places to Know. The Green Kingdom. World in Space. Time to Read. Stories and Poems, which I probably almost just picked up this one, but I was like, if I get this one, let me get all the other ones they have, because this is the one I flipped through first, and I like some of the stories and the poems they have. And then I have only 3 more: Holidays and Birthdays About Us, and Once Upon a Time. And I also flipped through this one, so this one is going to be really good. It has some of like the older stories in here. The only volume they didn't have was volume 7, so that sucked, but what can you do? So these are probably going to stay at my house as well, just so they can have something to do when they come over, because I'm probably getting rid of my internet. So if they decide to come over, at least they won't be bored and we can like read stories together. Of course, I also have like tons of DVDs of movies they can watch as well. So you guys, let me know if you guys go to your library, what are your library sales usually like, and if you guys have read any of these books before, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.